In The Clearing, Robert Redford plays a wealthy businessman who is kidnapped by a lonely and bitter ex-employee, played by Willem Dafoe. Helen Mirren plays Redford's tormented wife in this thriller that is heavy on drama. Redford rarely talks about his personal life, and the only way to get inside his head is through his films. You never really interview Redford, you experience him. He's a philosopher as much as he is an actor-director.
Depending on what you think about life, depending on what your spiritual thinking is, what religion you're a part of, you either have a life after this or you don't. Whatever, the life you're given is the life you've got, and that's the one thing you do know, and you better make the most out of it. Some people don't, you know, couch potatoes or what have you, but that's sad, that's tragic. Some people try to make too much out of it and they make mistakes, and so this whole syndrome of following the American dream is a very double-edged sword, and that's what this character has to face in crisis. I like that.
You have any idea what it's like to see your wife go to work every day instead of floating her pool?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, it stinks, Wayne. It stinks seeing your life fall apart.
Another issue he feels strongly about is money. His character, Wayne Hayes, has a lot of it. But will a ransom save him?
And that money really isn't anything in the end.
Particularly under the circumstances that he finds himself in. Money, well, I mean, the issue of money is obviously a big issue that governs our lives. But money as an end is never appealing to me. As a means to an end, yes. Excuse me, but as an end, no. What we see with this character is that he's bought into the American dream on the wrong side about money success, and skips things of greater value that he's missed. I think this business of reflection is very important, and I'm afraid that the world we're in now is so jammed with technology that technology is kind of leading the show, and the way the new technology is working, when I go around I see a lot of people on their computer screens, completely into their screens, communicating to other people. It's the next advancement after telephones. You're not touching anyone, and you're not looking at anyone. When I see people on cell phones walking where normally they used to walk and you'd have to look at people walking around, you know, but now you don't because you're obsessed with. We're beginning to lose the value of human contact, and I don't know where that's going to go, but I think there's probably a danger to it. And when the imagery that's coming at you, and you have the ability to just snap through information almost faster than you can take it in, when do you have time to think about what it means? And I think that's why we see politically in this country so much spin going on, why people think they can get away with it, because they know a lot of people aren't paying attention. And only into a soundbite thing like this interview, but I mean, only a soundbite moment. They think that's all I need to do, just satisfy them for a second. That's dangerous.
I need to report a missing person.
Redford's stand on technology is something to admire in this day and age. Most of us can't live without our PCs or cell phones.
So you don't have a BlackBerry or a computer? How about a cell phone?
I use other people's cell phones when I'm in a desperate situation, but I try not to carry one around with me. I don't want to be hounded and followed. I don't want to send emails or get emails, you know. I mean, they're valuable for some people, but if I did that, forget it. I'd have no life at all.